I want to first of all thank you for being here. Anyone that's here, this is me asking you to find your voice because many of you are not speaking out. I'm shocked. You're speaking out under little comments on YouTube, but you're not creating your own video or your own post. You can create a post on anything you want. If all of us posted something that said we do not consent to war, we consent to peace, or I choose peace. Peace will always be what I choose. Anything, but fucking say something. Say something. Because when I'm getting frustrated, even in my group, honestly, I'm just going to call you guys out in this live. Why aren't you fucking talking? Why are people so afraid of offending other people? Offend me. Say something that offends me. And then we'll lock horns for a minute. And maybe we'll find some actual middle ground of understanding, of deeper, passionate fucking truths. What is this fear? Where did you learn this shit from? Who taught you to fucking stop talking? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how long I'm going to do lives anymore because I really honestly don't give a fuck. I don't think they fucking matter. You'd rather see some bimbo fucking telling you about her new red lipstick or how this bra fits better than fucking understanding the multiple levels of nuances that is exploding around us, that is leading a very narrow passageway, like a birthing canal, very narrow into the new earth. And you actually don't fucking believe it's going to happen, actually. You definitely don't. You think it's a metaphor. You think it's a parable. You think it will never happen. Because if you did, you'd be standing there doing something. You'd be saying something. You'd be posting something, I choose peace, every day. Different art, different video. But you'd be saying, I choose peace. You'd be saying something. I'm angry right now. I'm angry because I know we can be better people. You'd say something, but you're saying nothing. You stay silent and you say nothing and you create nothing and you go back to your job or you're back to your life, your little life, and you're not happy, or else you wouldn't be on a spiritual journey, because if you were happy, you wouldn't even know about reincarnation. You would know about mantras. You would not know about meditation. You would not read these books on esoteric ideas because you're unfucking happy. You're unhappy, or else you wouldn't be looking. So why aren't you saying anything? Find your voice. I don't care if it's an empty voice. I don't care if it's a stupid voice. I don't care if you say something stupid. But peace out. That's it. Just a peace out. Finding my voice. Say that in a post. Finding my voice. Finding my courage not to tremble. I can't tell you how many thousands of people I've spoken to over the year that will not fucking stand, even stand in dog shit and own it. They won't say anything. And then you wonder, you want to be mad that people voted for Trump. What did you expect? What did you expect? When you don't talk about politics at the dinner table, when you don't talk about politics at cocktail, when you don't talk about politics to your friends because you were trained like a trained dog to heal when you were told to heal. Do you know what they teach in public schools to kids? Drop. And these kids drop in recess, dropping like robots, like dogs, like well-trained dogs. Untrain yourself, untangle yourself from the net of your own self-lobotomizing. You're lobotomizing yourself. You're cutting out your own tongue. That's a very violent thing to visualize. You've taken a knife and cutting out your own tongue. Why? You don't think you matter? You don't think that if we saw thousands of posts that said, we do not consent, I will not, peace is my only fucking desire? If thousands upon thousands, if 144,000 people did it, you don't think it would hit every fucking major news station and paper on this planet? But you're not saying that. You're not doing anything at all. And you're seeing people like me say things, and you're watching and making and liking it and scrolling on like it's some kind of video fucking game when it's our very existence. And I hate people that think that it is oh my god, you're so angry. You're damn right I'm fucking angry. I should be angry. Because I'm fighting not just for myself, and to be honest with you, I have less years on this fucking planet than you do. Most of you do. I'm fighting for my son. I'm fighting for the children. I'm fighting for your fucking children. And you don't even love yourself enough to do it for yourself. Say something. Post something. Anything. I don't care if you post the fucking same thing every fucking day. You just rebrand it and upload it again. On Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, every fucking day. Same fucking post. I don't give a shit. Be like a broken record. All I want is peace. Or whatever the fuck you choose. Choose it and stand on top of it, because there's multiple things happening right now while you fucking stay silent. One is you've got racist motherfuckers coming out, white women, white men coming out with their racist fucking views on this, you know, the little painter was right. Well, I'm fucking sorry, but he wasn't right. The final ultimate solution to take people and tell them they were taking a shower, that he was right? Are they fucking crazy? I am not pro-Israel, and you know that. I am not pro-genocide, and you know that. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care if it's in Rwanda, in Germany, in Europe, and the Palestinian. I'm against genocide. People have a right to exist. And when you say, I stand for Iran, I stand for... You don't even know the history of Iran. You don't even know that basically the Shah of Iran and talk to fucking Persians that live in America and Europe. Listen to their stories. Listen to how they had to fucking leave their country by the skin of their teeth. And it was America and Britain and France that colluded to make sure there would be a regime that was so violent we can't speak of it, or else many of us will be censored. It is not a black and white issue. It is probably one of the most incredibly complex. Killing people in Palestine is not complex. What's happening with Iran is fucking complex, because there are innocent people jailed, murdered, and tortured for even speaking against the regime on cranes, publicly. There was a girl that was so sick and tired of the bullshit in Iran that she not only didn't wear her hijab, but she walked down to her fucking underwear. And she would have been thrown in a mental hospital and lobotomized, most likely, in chemically or physically, or maybe both. So sick of the bullshit, because if you have a smartphone, you're gonna start seeing how the other world lives. And fucking our American presidents have fucked that country over. We don't want a war. What we want is a reset to New Earth. What we want is these motherfucking leaders who just keep thinking of new ways to make money, like Trump wanting to open and sell every plot of land, of public land, to make more fucking... How much money do you need, motherfucker? How many trillions will make you happy? While the average human being is struggling just to fucking survive. Say something. It's on you, because when you drop your body, you will look on the other side and you will realize how many opportunities you had to say something and you fucking said nothing. You said nothing. You sat on your ass. It is no different than what happened in the witch trials. It is no different than has happened in every historical moment and movement in this planet. Say something. And don't look at me while I yell at you and put foot to ass to tell you to fucking do something. Do something. Get educated. Go on YouTube. Find out history of Iran. Why did the Shah of Iran die? Who did that? What happened? Why did people fucking leave by the skin of their teeth? Why did they do what they did to the Palestinian people in 1948? Watch the documentary Tortura. When Zionists are laughing, old fucking bastard men that should be in front of the Hague, talking about how they ended free, innocent Palestinian lives. Children, women, and look at young women your age and young men your age saying that everyone needs to be destroyed. It doesn't matter how young they are. Do you know where that's in? Where it's first shown in a book? The Iliad. The Iliad talks about how they're about to take Troy. Troy is in a siege. The Greeks are sieging Troy. Helen of Troy, the face that launched 1,000 ships. Remember that one? And one of the commentaries that Homer writes about, which he was writing about basically war, is bashing the heads of babies against the wall. That was protocol, my friends. That's how wars were fought. This isn't new. This is ancient, deviant, disgusting, Anunnaki bullshit. And what we're getting to see is its entirety. It's an entire ugly, nasty, deviant face. And we have to do something, say something the way we weren't able to do or say 3,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 150 years ago. We did not have the voice. We were not allowed. We were annihilated. We were tortured. We were thrown in jails until we rotted. This is the first time in history we actually have the power to say and do something as the mailman, the milkman, the fucking chick that's at the cashier register, the 99-cent store. You can say something. You can be a litigator, an OBGYN. Say something. I do not consent to war. I consent to peace. I'm bringing the new earth in, and do it every day. Do it every day until it hits every fucking paper on this planet. Do it every day until people tell you, what's up, man? Don't you have anything else to post? No, dude, until that becomes the truth, that's the only thing I will fucking post. You got a problem with that? I'm telling you, man, if you guys don't do something, you will go into another cycle. I don't give a fuck. I'm not coming back. And it's not because I'm better than you. It's because I fucking saw the bullshit and I did my little part. It's a very tiny part. It's a drop in the ocean. Do better. Stand up. You don't even have to talk. You don't even have to cry. You don't even have to say anything. Just fucking type out some letters on a fucking drawing, on a fucking video of your walk in the woods or the beach or a sunset you loved or a bird you caught on your camera or a rainbow while you were driving home from work. Whatever it is, say something. Goodbye.